Lesson: Leveraging IoT and sensor data for real-time supply chain visibility. Leveraging IoT and sensor data for real-time supply chain visibility has become an essential component of modern supply chain management. With the advent of advanced technologies, supply chains can now be monitored and managed with unprecedented precision and efficiency. The Internet of Things and sensor data play a pivotal role in providing actionable insights and practical tools that professionals can implement directly to enhance supply chain operations. IoT refers to a network of physical objects embedded with sensors, software, and other technologies to connect and exchange data with other devices and systems over the Internet. In the context of supply chains, IoT devices can be attached to products, vehicles, and equipment, enabling real-time tracking and monitoring. This connectivity allows for the collection and analysis of vast amounts of data, facilitating improved decision-making and operational efficiency. One of the primary benefits of IoT in supply chains is its ability to provide real-time visibility. By deploying IoT sensors across the supply chain, companies can gain insights into the location, condition, and status of their goods at any given moment. This real-time visibility helps in identifying bottlenecks, optimizing routes, and reducing delays, ultimately leading to cost savings and improved customer satisfaction. For example, a logistics company might use temperature sensors in refrigerated trucks to ensure that perishable goods are transported within the required temperature range. Any deviation from the set parameters can trigger alerts, allowing for immediate corrective action. The implementation of IoT and sensor data in supply chains follows a structured approach. First, it is crucial to identify the critical points in the supply chain where real-time data can provide the most value. This involves mapping out the entire supply chain process and pinpointing areas that would benefit from enhanced visibility. Once these areas are identified, the next step is to select the appropriate IoT devices and sensors. This selection process is vital, as different types of sensors are suited for different applications. For instance, RFID tags are commonly used for inventory tracking, while GPS sensors are ideal for monitoring the movement of goods. After selecting the devices, the next step is to integrate them into the existing supply chain systems. This integration requires a robust IT infrastructure capable of handling large volumes of data. Cloud computing platforms are often used to store and process the data collected from IoT devices, providing a scalable solution that can grow with the business. Moreover, advanced analytics tools are essential for processing and interpreting the data, transforming it into actionable insights. Machine learning algorithms can be applied to sensor data to predict future trends and identify patterns. For example, by analyzing historical data, algorithms can forecast demand, allowing companies to adjust their inventory levels accordingly. This predictive capability can lead to significant cost savings by reducing excess inventory and minimizing stockouts. Moreover, machine learning can help in detecting anomalies and potential issues in the supply chain, enabling proactive measures to prevent disruptions. A practical framework for leveraging IoT in supply chains is the IoT maturity model, which helps organizations assess their current level of IoT integration and identify areas for improvement. The model consists of several stages, starting with the initial deployment of IoT devices, followed by the integration of data systems, the application of analytics, and finally, the optimization of supply chain processes based on data-driven insights. By following this framework, companies can systematically enhance their IoT capabilities and achieve greater supply chain visibility. Case studies demonstrate the tangible benefits of IoT in supply chains. For instance, DHL, a global logistics company, has implemented IoT devices in its warehouses to monitor the condition and location of goods. This has resulted in a 15% increase in operational efficiency and a significant reduction in lost or misplaced items. Similarly, Procter & Gamble has leveraged IoT sensors to optimize its supply chain, resulting in a 10% reduction in transportation costs and a 5% improvement in on-time delivery rates. Statistics further underscore the impact of IoT on supply chains. A study Gartner predicts that by 2025, over 75 billion IoT devices will be connected globally, generating an estimated $1.9 trillion in economic value. This growth highlights the increasing reliance on IoT technologies to drive supply chain innovation and efficiency. In addition to IoT, blockchain technology can complement supply chain visibility efforts. Blockchain provides a decentralized and secure platform for recording transactions and sharing data among stakeholders. By integrating IoT data with blockchain, companies can create a transparent and immutable record of supply chain activities, enhancing trust and accountability. For example, Walmart has utilized blockchain to track the provenance of food products, reducing the time it takes to trace the source of contamination from weeks to seconds. Despite the numerous benefits, implementing IoT in supply chains comes with challenges. Data security and privacy are major concerns, as the proliferation of IoT devices increases the potential for cyber attacks. Companies must invest in robust cybersecurity measures to protect sensitive data and ensure compliance with regulations. Additionally, the integration of IoT systems requires significant investment in infrastructure and technology, which may be a barrier for smaller businesses. To address these challenges, organizations can adopt a phased approach to IoT implementation. This involves starting with pilot projects to test the feasibility and benefits of IoT solutions before scaling up. Engaging with technology partners and leveraging their expertise can also aid in overcoming technical hurdles and ensuring a successful deployment. In conclusion, leveraging IoT and sensor data for real-time supply chain visibility offers substantial benefits, including improved efficiency, cost savings, and enhanced customer satisfaction. By adopting a structured approach to IoT deployment and utilizing advanced analytics, companies can transform their supply chains into agile, data-driven operations. Case studies and statistics illustrate the effectiveness of these strategies, while frameworks like the IoT maturity model provide a roadmap for continuous improvement. Despite challenges, the integration of IoT in supply chains is a worthwhile investment that can yield significant returns. As technology continues to evolve, the role of IoT in supply chains will undoubtedly expand, offering new opportunities for innovation and growth.